Hey guys, Claylex here. Welcome to another one. It's been a while, but welcome back to another of Clay's Impressions, where I give out the impressions I've had over with a beta or a certain game that technically before official release. So what we're going to be talking about is Blizzard's action RPG title Diablo 4. There were two betas that came into it, one that you got from via early access, and the other one that you got from the open beta. It's still running today, so you still got today to do it, and maybe a little bit of tomorrow till 12 p.m. or so. Now, let me see. The thing I want to talk about, I'm going to start with the bad first, and then the good, and then if I'm actually going to get this game or not. Now, I'll start with the bad. The queue times in this game was fucking atrocious. Even on the open beta, it took me, if you guys ever saw the 10-hour stream that I was doing, several times in the span of about 3 to 4 hours, I had to wait 40 minutes per session that I had. I was literally in a cutscene in the middle of the beginning of the game, having a good time, and then, it got, bad, and I just had to leave and then go to the 40 minutes. It's ridiculous. The other thing, too, that really pissed me off was I was just actually playing around in the character creator, and there was various times that the frame rate would drop. Now, I limited to the base and the background frame rate to 60 FPS. I apologize if I did that wrong, or I was supposed to do something. Usually my PC can handle around 100 to 144 FPS due to my G-Sync monitor and whatnot. And off topic, my friend Erin, aka Romeo11, she has had massive issues regarding her Discord. Every time she goes to voice chat and tries to talk to us on there, apparently the thing doesn't work for her. Works for us, but it could be an issue with her. But yeah, still, that's something to talk about, especially when probably a lot of people are going to be using Discord voice chat to play and hang out with their friends while playing with this game. So that could be an issue, Overall, the other thing I think I expected, this one I took from a guy from Alex. He's a YouTuber. He talked about Diablo 4 before. Is that the issues is that I guess what's the term? That this game might become a little too easy or mindless, I think, as he calls it, where you don't really need to think about gear. You figure out, what you want to do and all this other stuff. And I'm like the Diablo 1 and 2, where you had to think about your gear and what was appropriate to level. Otherwise, you probably get your ass creamed, But in this one, yeah, it definitely feels a bit mindless. I'm certainly worried about what's going to go down with, especially Diablo Immortals. I said, if anything, if this is going to be like Diablo Immortal, yeah, we are in some deep shit with this game. Especially, and reminder, guy paid $100,000 to fully level his character, and he became too powerful. And again, I really hope that Blizzard at least, quote-unquote, tries not to go through this, because, again, this is like a terrible thing to go by. But otherwise, I think, yeah, those are the main issues. I do hope that they fix them. I'm still kind of scared, right, because it's late March, and they're going to release this. A reminder, they're probably going to release, because of the early access people, very late May, May 31st, or May, or maybe June 1st, whichever. But yeah, I'm really worried that they'll only have 2 to 3 months to work on this game. And yeah, again, I'm sorry. I'm just really, really worried. But anyways, we'll talk about the good in this game. And personally, it's I want to say the overall gameplay loop is very, very good. Me and my bro had tons of fun with this. And granted, being honest, there are already, not exactly maybe an iffy issue, but I'll say it out as it is. There are some classes that are definitely overpowered or underpowered, depending on if you solo or you team up with people. Druids are underpowered, I feel. Necromancers are overpowered. Rogues are pretty good. They're pretty good. They're fun to play and whatnot. Basically Berserkers, Barbarians, they're very, it's I think they're underpowered, but then they they're balanced, I think, once you hit the level 10 or so. Even Blizzard warned about that. Sorcerers, I think, are pretty balanced. They're okay. But otherwise, it's pretty fun. Yeah, the gameplay, like I said, the gameplay loop is fun. The action is fun. It's definitely fun to play with your friends. World events are, it's kind of hit or miss. The concept is there, but everyone kept getting wiped out. And I feel that this is going to be a bit of an issue. Oh, if another bad thing I would say with this game is that it gets a bit of Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion syndrome, where every time you enter a dungeon or enter a place, it feels a bit samey, personally. So it's like, oh, same dungeon, same place. Doesn't really feel like you're actually in a new place. And, you know, again, hopefully Blizzard... I don't know how they're going to do it, like, in 2 to 3 months, but, you know, hey, all kudos to them. And if people ask me, well, no, I want to wait till it's finally, but man, I got, I'll say though, again, I had fun with this game. I never thought, out of all the classes, I would have so much fun playing Rogue. Like, I always, like, you know, Rogue is, like, a very, iffy class for me. I don't like to play tanky, but it's hard for me to get into stealth scenarios and relying on dodging and then hit and run tactics, that kind of stuff. But otherwise, yeah, I really love playing Rogue. He's really, really cool with, again, his daggers and his bow and arrow actions. It's really good. And I love using the ultimate skill Shadow Clone. Very, very good. And of course, my stream had to make fun of me going fucking Naruto jokes. But overall, yeah, the gameplay loop is fun and all the other stuff. And, you know, again, I'm not sure if I'll actually get it at the $60. Maybe get it to wait till it's on sale. I'm not sure. But otherwise, like, yeah, in general, say, like, otherwise, I'd say I give this, like, as my impressions of it, the gameplay loop, at least, it's fun. It's very, very fun. I do like a bit of the character customization. Transmods are much better, thank God. But the only thing I could see, if for me personally, I could see maybe getting this for maybe $30. For me, because all my friends already got fucking Ultimate Edition and shit, and I was like, it's like, just goes to show they got money and I don't. But anyways, I think that'll be it for now. Thank you, everybody, for watching. If you got any other points you want me to make, like, oh, if I missed anything, it's like, I'll answer it down in the comments below. So, again, please let me know and all that. Again, I'm not sure if I'll, like I said, I'll be playing this in June, because I'm probably playing some other stuff. But, oh yeah, if I do want to say some more good points real quick before I forget, the cutscenes are cool. I'm actually interested in the story, but the issue I have with it, of course, is the constant crashing. That really pissed me off. But too, again, I really hope they fix that. But anyways, that'll be it for now. Thank you, everybody, for watching. If you like what you saw, you can follow the channel, of course, subscribe to it. Oh, you can follow the same as our Twitch, YouTube rules. But, you know, if you also want to donate, I'll put it down below. Helps out so much in me getting new games and, you know, helping out my comics, all that stuff. So anyway, thank you, everybody, for watching. And as always, I will see you guys later.